Well, first night is going on right now in Hartford. After going virtual last year, organizers are once again welcoming people to downtown Hartford, and that could be a potential boost for bars and restaurants. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is live from Bushnell Park with more. I can hear the fireworks behind you. Mike, business is probably pretty happy to get folks in there.
Yes, especially it's definitely starting to pick up more people here around Bushnell Park, and at first night for the fireworks displays you can hear going on in the background. Now, of course, owners hope that these people will eventually make their ways to their bars and restaurants. This is happening at a time when COVID cases are going up, so those owners say they're doing what they can to keep these people safe.
Well, fireworks, right? At the end of the day, that is the thing that we're all super excited to have back.
First night is back in Hartford, including the annual fireworks display. Organizers have made some changes for COVID, but bars and restaurants hope one thing remains the same. These crowds will result in more business.
Yeah, obviously the loss of games is really challenging for us from an ordering and staffing perspective, but these kind of little events are they're traffic drivers, and we can't say enough good things about those.
First night organizers were prepared for a winter rise in COVID cases, moving many of the performances and some of the vendors outside.
We knew we'd had an option for people if things turned the way they have.
They're also requiring masks, even if you're outside around the main stage. The same goes for venues holding official first night events, where capacity will be limited to 70%.
I think everybody is easing back into what it means to sort of live with COVID and have public gathering experiences. So the best way to do that is together.
Other bars and restaurants aren't subject to first night's rules, but owners say they're doing what they can to keep people safe. This includes more spaces between tables. At Vaughn's Public House, they also hope people will take advantage of the outdoor seats on Pratt Street.
Obviously the weather being mild will hopefully push people outside, make it be a little more comfortable.
Vaughn's hopes first night will bring a busy end to a rough year.
We're cautiously optimistic that we'll get a pretty good crowd.
But some people came out early, hoping to beat the crowd. They plan to head home before more people come out.
Yeah, it's time to keep us a little safe. The numbers are going up and all that.
Now, as you can see, not everybody shares that feeling, but if you also plan to stay at home, you can still watch all of the first night performances because organizers are live streaming the entire event again this year. Live from Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.